The haunted Ouija board's terrifying curse. In the small town of Ravenswood, nestled deep within the mist-covered woods, a sinister legend lurked. Whispers of a haunted spirit trapped within an old Ouija board had circulated for generations, striking fear into the hearts of those who dared to speak its name. The tale spoke of an ancient curse that consumed anyone foolish enough to summon the malevolent entity known as Malachi. But little did the townsfolk know that this horrifying story was about to become a bone-chilling reality. In a secluded cottage on the outskirts of town, a young woman named Emily found herself drawn to the allure of the supernatural. With a mix of curiosity and trepidation, she acquired an old Ouija board from a mysterious antique store. Unaware of the darkness that awaited her, she gathered her nerve, lit candles, and placed her trembling fingers upon the planchette. As the moon rose high in the night sky, Emily tentatively asked, "Is there anyone here with me?" The planchette slowly started moving, spelling out the name Malachi. A chill ran down her spine, but curiosity held her captive. Emily hesitated, then continued her questions, unaware that she had unwittingly awakened the malevolent spirit that dwelled within the board. With each passing day, strange occurrences plagued Emily's life. Objects moved inexplicably, eerie whispers echoed through her home, and her dreams turned into nightmares filled with tormenting visions. Her once serene existence became a waking nightmare, as if she were trapped in a terrifying parallel reality. Desperate for answers and respite from the relentless torment, Emily sought the help of a renowned paranormal investigator named Dr. Marcus Vanthorn. The seasoned expert in the occult listened to her tale with a mix of concern and skepticism. Determined to uncover the truth, he delved into the history of the Ouija board and the cursed spirit within. As Dr. Vanthorn delved deeper into the mysteries of the Ouija board, he discovered a series of disturbing events associated with its dark past. The board had once belonged to a malevolent sorcerer named Malachi, who used it to harness the power of the spirits for his twisted desires. Legend had it that the spirits, in their desperation to escape his clutches, imprisoned Malachi's soul within the board itself. Undeterred by the danger that lay ahead, Dr. Vanthorn devised a plan to sever the connection between Malachi and the Ouija board. Armed with incantations and ancient rituals, he prepared for a confrontation that would determine the fate of Emily's very soul. In a climactic battle between good and evil, Dr. Vanthorn summoned the forces of light to banish Malachi's malevolence from the mortal realm. The air crackled with energy as the spirits clashed, and the room filled with an otherworldly glow. Just when it seemed victory was within their grasp, Malachi's spectral form emerged from the board, his eyes ablaze with fury. With a bone-chilling voice that echoed through the cottage, Malachi unleashed a curse upon Dr. Vanthorn. The investigator's body convulsed in agony as dark energy coursed through his veins, snuffing out his life force. Emily watched in horror as the man who had come to save her was consumed by the very darkness he sought to banish. With his dying breath, Dr. Vanthorn warned Emily of the dire consequences that awaited her. Malachi's curse had been unleashed upon her, and there was no escape. The malevolent spirit cackled with glee as Emily realized the true horror of her situation. Days turned into nights as Emily's life spiraled into a living nightmare. Malachi's presence grew stronger, his sinister influence seeping into every corner of her existence. Her mind became a battleground, invaded by terrifying visions and voices that whispered malevolent secrets. Sleep became a distant memory as she became a mere puppet in Malachi's cruel game. In a final act of desperation, Emily resolved to end her suffering. She returned to the cottage, the place where it all began, clutching the Ouija board that had become her tormentor. With trembling hands, she raised the board above her head and slammed it against the ground, hoping to shatter the vessel that held her doom. But instead of the relief she longed for, a blood-curdling scream erupted from the board. The room filled with inky darkness as Malachi's form materialized before her, twisted and contorted in an unimaginable display of terror. He lunged at Emily, his ethereal hands reaching for her throat, suffocating the life from her trembling body. As her vision faded and her life force slipped away, Emily's last moments were filled with unimaginable horror. The malevolent spirit had claimed another victim, forever sealing her fate in a grim and chilling ending. The tale of Ravenswood would forever be haunted by the cursed spirit of the Ouija board, a reminder of the darkness that lurks within the unknown, and the terrifying consequences that await those who dare to meddle with the supernatural.